everyone, this is Nancy and welcome back to my channel. This is day number 7 of the 25 days of Christmas DIYs. I almost forgot to set up a link for today. So I did 3 more days, so keep that in mind. Every day at 6 o'clock here, we're going to be opening one of these little drawers and see what DIY is in store. So today is day number 7. So let's look to see what day number 7 is. And that was it's 5, 6, 7. So it'd be this little guy here. Dump it. Wait a minute. We got an issue here. There's 2. Hi Robin. There's 2 in here. How did that happen? I do not know. Well, we got here. Guess what, Robin? Mini stockings. Suggested by Robin. So we're going to do that. And I'm going to make it into day, hold on, 7. I'm going to make a Christmas card. Hi Jason. Hi Liz. Let's see who else came in. We got Yari Torres. Welcome. If you're new here, thanks for coming. There's an Atari too. Where's Atari? Oh, you probably meant Yari and it's auto corrected, huh, Liz? So we're going to get some. I did some rearranging, as you can tell. Trying to clean up a little bit because it was just getting a little bit out of whack. So I need to go. Excuse me. This one I didn't pre-plan, so I need to go get some card bases, which is behind my rolly cart. Excuse me. Ooh. Sounds like a hurricane. That's my my mini oh my my lazy Susan just fell apart. Oh, we'll have to clean that later. The top came off the bottom. Now it's all wacky. Oh well, that's weird. So we're gonna get a card base. I'm just gonna use a white card base. That way we can do any color we want on it. So let's move these things around. Okay, now we're going to rotate you guys down and over. Rotate a little bit more. Okay. There we go. I have to crease this down. There we go. We're gonna make like a little fireplace from front here, and then hang the little stockings. How's that sound? You just spilled house sauce? You mean hot sauce or house sauce all over your shirt? Which means Robin has to go change her shirt again. So, like I said, in pre-plan. So this is my box of. Right here it says, you can't see scrapbook scraps. So we're gonna grab. Hold on a second, guys. Let me mute my phone. we're gonna see what's inside this box. Let's see what we can use. I got some Christmas fabric in here, so we might use a Christmas fabric. So who else? So you go. Oh, this is pretty. Like from wallpaper behind the fireplace. My husband just had a Subway sandwich too, Robin. Did you have a salad? So I have in another spot in my craft room where I organize these scraps by color, but these haven't been organized yet. Hi, Herb. Thank you, Liz. Yes, hit that like button. Share this out to your friends. And like I said, we're trying to get. Oh, here's some Christmas fabric. I mean, listen to me. The Christmas fabric. Christmas. That one. Grabbing a few Christmas papers and see what we can do. Oh, I know what to do with the fireplace. I know I'm a little much sometimes, but you remember that little farmhouse that I made a few weeks ago? Well, the windows that were cut from that fireplace I did not throw out. So guess what we're going to use? We're going to use those windows as our brick for the fireplace. So I'm trying to see if I had something else to use for the fireplace, but I think that's because we're going to be here all day trying to look at all. I'm sorry, Herb. I'll keep you in my prayers. Got a lot of pretty stuff here. So we're just gonna go with what I have out so far. Ooh, this is probably the scale's too big for the fireplace for the little card. But I'll keep that on top. But like I said, don't throw your scraps. You never know when you're gonna need just a 1x2 piece of cardstock or something to finish a project. So we're just gonna do these little hot dogs. So we're gonna just close this up, and all I do is just tape it up. So we're good. Hello, Mr. Doug. What's the good word? I'm here. After we do this, I'm going to show you guys some yarn that I'm going to be destashing in the next few weeks or days, and this Dollar Tree painter's tape this one came out. I was going the wrong way, that's why. It's this way. It rips like crazy. I don't know why. There, see what I mean? It is what it is. Hi, Carmen. How are you today? Okay, I'm gonna put this to the side. I was looking for something yesterday, and I tore up my scrap. my craft room again. Don't ask me why I do that all the time. But you see, all these right here, those are gonna be some bricks for my fireplace. These were the windows to that little farmhouse, which I thought I could use it for something. And look, what? What can I use? Hold on a second. This is already painted. Hold on a second. I'm rethinking here because I still have bricks. You see, I still have bricks from the bedroom that I made, and they're already painted, and they already have adhesive on the back. So we're going to do that instead. So these are little mini bricks that I made months ago for my mini bedroom and my mini library. I'll leave those links down below. And we're going to make a little fireplace to hang our little mini stockings. So this is probably the bulk of the card itself. So we're going to do, okay. Like I said, this is not planned, but we're going to go with it. So we need to cut this paper 5 1/4. Where are my lights? Hold out. Hold on. We're making this as the wallpaper of the house. Stay right there. Okay. Okay. Now we gotta see where I want the fireplace and how big I want the fireplace. And again, art glitter glue. I'm supposed to get some on Friday. It should be it's on its way. So that's cool. And I need to go to Dollar Tree and get me some double-sided tape too. That's for another day. Make sure the card is going the right way. Here we go. Hold on, where is it? Make sure there. This is a pretty paper. It's like a. It's not a dark green or light green, or it's in between. Isn't that pretty? So we're gonna get a pencil and lightly draw out our fireplace. We're gonna go. I don't want it too big and I don't want it too small. I think about 2.5 inches from the bottom. Let's do this another line over here. Oh, something. I measured something wrong. Hold on. Remember, measure twice, cut once. I measured from the wrong side. Here we go. So I'm just drawing a little rough line for the mantle right there. Okay, and I'm not gonna do an arch one because that's a lot of work. So I'm going to go find the center of this card, which is 4 inches. Right. So here's the center. So I'm going 3/4 one way and 3/4 the other way, and about 1.5 inches from the bottom. That would be the opening of the fireplace. Where did I? Oh, there they are. I couldn't see where I marked it. There we go. Okay, there we go. Oh, you know what? What am I thinking? You guys, did you guys know what I'm thinking? I don't know what I'm thinking either. Because I need this background to be a different color because of the grout. Wait a minute. Hold on, guys. Hold up. Wait a minute. I got this from Dollar Tree the other day. I'm using this. Here we go. These come in a roll about, what was it, 18 inches long or something? So I'm going to use this instead of working with that. Put everything back in here. See, this one I told you I didn't have. I didn't have any plans. So this comes out a little better. Okay. Then we're gonna come here, mark it. It definitely is, Carmen. Dude, I know I marked it. I need to get a marker. And it cuts pretty good with the paper cutter, cause it's real thin. It's in the Christmas village section. Let me go get the packaging so you could see, and you can just score it a little bit and then cut the rest. There we go. Let me go see. I'm back. Hi, Monique. So here's the packaging. Where this one's a darker one, they come in two colors, and I think they're 12 inches or something like that by 3 inches. You see, 3.5 inches. So that's pretty cool. I put some on the mini farmhouse that I did on the front cover because it's the base of the house is on like inch and a half. So we're gonna see how that works here. So we cut this here, right? And then we're going to this on the back. Yeah, Monique, Carmen's husband passed away a few days ago, and they had his funeral today. So that's what we're talking about. Miss Monique, I have not received your email. If you still want those items that you won the other day, the quilling kit, I still have it ready to go. If you're not interested, that's fine. Just let me know. And I'm just cutting the opening for the fireplace. There we go. And you know what? That piece that you just cut out, just flip it over, and there you go. You don't have to waste anything. Isn't that perfect? All the bricks were about to fall on the ground, and I would have to pick up every single one of them. Actually, I would have my son do it, but hey. So I'm gonna just use hot glue on this because I would normally use double-sided tape, but I don't have it, and I don't think our glitter glue will hold this because it has like a felt. I don't know if you can tell, like a felt back to it. Not yet, and I checked on my spam too. Here's my email again. Maybe I wrote it wrong last time. Let's see, craftyandtally@gmail.com. Thanks for coming, Jason. So we're just gonna do a nice little bead of glue around the edge. So you have my glue gun ready because I wasn't sure what was gonna pop up. So we did this. There we go. And like I said, we're going to be reusing this piece. Is it upside down? Yeah, it's upside down. We're using the same piece. No waste around here. Reduce, reuse, recycle. Okay. I want it a little bit taller because it's a little bit short. So we're going to add. And the good thing of these sheets here, doesn't matter where you cut it because the irregular stones, it'll look like it was part of that. You can't tell. Look at that. But I don't want it that high up. I just wanted another. What's that? Another 5/8 of an inch. Hello, Mr. Mike. I saw your new bubble coming out very nicely. What did I say? 5/8. Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is 5/8. I just want just a little bit extra for the because it looks too short. Got so many talented people here. If you're not part of the, I think you are, Mike, part of the Little Treasures crafting group. Why don't you should share some of your little baubles over there, so anybody that hasn't seen them, they can. If you want, you don't have to. I'm not twisting your arm or anything. Oh, and for those of you that don't know about the little crafting group, we in the link after the show, I'll put all my links in. There's a Facebook group where you can share the stuff that's inspired by Little Treasures by Nancy, or your own creations to inspire others. So that'll be in the link. In I've had it in all my videos. So you fake it, Doug? Yeah, really? I don't believe it. So there's a fireplace. So we're going to get a piece for the mantle. And I had a piece of wood not too long ago that I was cleaning up. Let's check to see if I have a piece in my little handy dandy box here. Oh, you know what? I know where I have a piece though. I got a bunch of pieces over here. It's not gonna be too big because we don't want. Ta-da! And this is a 1/4 inch square dowel. We're just gonna put it right there and mark it. I like it natural, so we're gonna leave it natural. And this I don't have to use my saw because it's small enough that I can use my miter shears. This size I can cut. The Jenga blocks I can't cut with my miter shears. I don't have the strength. Thank you, Robin. I appreciate that. So now stick this right here. Wait a minute. So the the top is not gluing in real quick. So we're going to put the nozzle in here a little bit. Okay. There we go. Now we're going to put this here. I know I'm not using the right glues that I usually use, but like I said, I'm out of tape and out of art glitter glue. So, and this is wood, so it should work. Ta-da! There's our fireplace. What do you guys think? Now we're gonna go cut some stockings. That's what we're here for today, is stockings. So what we're going to do, I got these little guys here. Let's see. Yeah, we can do that. We're gonna get a piece of cardboard or whatchamacallit, whatever. I'm gonna freehand a stocking this way, right? Okay. How big? Let me cut it so we don't get too big of a stocking. They're gonna be small, that's for sure. There we go. So we're going to. I'm sorry. I forgot what a stocking looks like. This way, that way. Oh, that is the nastiest looking stocking I've ever seen. Oh gosh, we need to fix this. This doesn't look right. Go up. There we go. Missing more of a, yeah. So we're gonna cut that. Okay. There's my stocking. So we're going to cut it and we're going to use it as a template. If you don't feel like drawing it yourself, just um, print it out from an image on Google. And I would, but my printer's way on the other side of the house. I did not have any space by my desk to do it. Let's see. Cut it a little bit more here. Okay, that's a good size stocking, right? Okay, Monique, thank you. And I got it. Thank you so much. I'll get that in the mail for you so you can start creating. So we're going to get a pencil. Okay, wait, we're just gonna grab some. Let's see what design I got here. Where's my StreamYard? There you are. I had misplaced it. Oops. I'm just tracing this little template onto this. Goodness gracious, Nancy. I can barely see it. Hold on. Let's see if I can decipher my pencil lines. There we go. These are small. But they look cute on the fireplace. Look. Actually, you can't see me because my finger's on it. There we go. There's my little stocking. Come on. There we go. Hello, Miss Denise. Thanks for coming. Hi, Steve. I just saw you hanging there. So we're going to get the back of this because it has red on it. And we're going to glue a piece to the top of our stocking. So I'm just going to add some glue here. There we go. I'm just gluing the stocking on here. There we go. Let's go turn it a little bit. It's a little crooked. Okay. So you're going to snip, snip. Here's our first stocking. I may, let's see something. Would it be hard to, hold on a second. Let me see. I'm gonna cut the heel off as well. See how that looks. Because I think it needs a little color in the heel. Oops. Tiny, tiny pieces. we're gonna do some after this. If you want to stay, I'm gonna show some yarn. Oh no, Liz, I'm sorry. You guys need to stop getting sick. Okay, I gotta cut a piece of for the heel here. Gonna paint it here. Paint it. Glue it. You guys can see me, right? There we go. And put this here. Cut, cut, move, move. There we go. You can see the pencil marks. So I'm gonna erase the pencil marks. Yes, it is. Yes, it is possible, Mark. And you're looking at the wrong person. I've seen people do micro crochet. I could probably do one that's about 3 inches, but not this small. Because you need to use thread, crochet thread. And I've tried, and my stitches don't come out very tight, and it looks so weird. There's the little stocking, the first one. So we're going to glue him to the center here because I want to make 3 stockings. So glue him right there. Yeah, right there. So we're gonna put a little glue to the back here. I did a crochet unicorn a while ago, and he was yay big. I did. Where is she? I've done like mini Cinderella. Is that Cinderella? Or that's Snow White? No, that's Cinderella. But I can't use real thin material or thread, whatever you call it. There we go so far. So let's do number 2 here. We're gonna grab our little stocking again. We want it this way, right? So we're going to trace it backwards. We're gonna do that one. Mince pie. Brandy? Can I ask a question? What is mince pie? It's like I've heard it all this time, but I never knew what mince pie is. And the next stocking I'm going to be using from this musical or music sheet. This one here. I want to be different. We're going to cut that off. I think we're going to use the same red for the little collar crim, whatever. We're going to go clear. And this card will probably not be able. Well, you could. You probably have to pay extra for the postage because of the 3 dimensionality of it. So fruit, mince, and pastry. Well, here is milk and cookies. So In the States, it's mostly milk and cookies for Santa. That's probably why he's so big. All those cookies he eats. I think I'm gonna ink the edges on the music one because it looks a little flat. Oh, I forgot. I have to be careful with my. This guy decided to fall apart on me today. It's all so we don't know what happened there. I need some new ink. This is not dark enough anymore, but that's good for now. Again, we're gonna give it a little red collar on top. Let's put some blue. There we go. Hmm. So did Santa drink the rest of the bottle of brandy, or somebody else did? There we go. And I'm going to let's see something. Did I open the red? Yes, I did. The red paint marker that I used earlier this week or last week. I'm just gonna do the heel on this. Let's see how that looks with just painting it. There we go. There's number 2. Now we're gonna go work on number 3. We gotta put something on top of the mantle as well. That's the wrong fabric. I keep on saying fabric. One second, guys. I meant paper. Thank you, Robin. And here's number 3. Hold on. Let me go back over here. Here's number 3. Let's see. Which one do we want over here? Which one do we want over there? Got one there. One here. Yeah, that looks good. There's our stockings. I think he needed more. What I'm gonna do is put some foam tape up here under here, so that way they don't get flattened. So let's grab some foam tape. That I have plenty of. grab some foam tape. Come on. There we go. See, I have plenty of that. I did. I was running out of double-sided tape. So I'm gonna be using these little. They're like little hexagons. So that way you don't have to cut to. You guys just stick them right under the bottom of the stocking. Because if you don't, when you start moving this around, the stocking is gonna get stuck to the what's it called, fireplace, and it's gonna look flat. We don't want that. I think my parents had a similar wallpaper to this, but theirs was gold. It has a similar pattern to this. Remember, I grew up in the '70s, so it was a thing back then. But it was nice back then. Not sure if I would use it now, or they will use it now. Oh yeah, I read that wrong. It says I'm sure my mom and dad. Hey, everything from the past is reappearing now. All the trends from back in the day. So you see what I did? If you can tell, right here, the stocking. Let me see if I can get a good angle. See the foam tape, so that way it's not completely. There we go. You can see it now. Not completely flat, but you don't see it from here. Hey, now we're gonna go and get these. Um, I need to get my paper punch. One moment, please. 1.5 or 2 inch. Like I said, at least I know what my stuff is, even though I wasn't. I hadn't planned this card out. Something just fell. Oh my! The blade to my paper cutter just fell off somehow. That's weird. Get back in there. So I'm trying to get a wreath over here, and I got these images here. So we're going to see which of these. I may do the scallop one. I have scallop, but I don't have a lot of sizes. I have the 2 1/4 and 1 1/4. So we'll see which one looks. Uh, I think the 2 1/4 will be too big. I like the scallop. It gets it, but then it'll it'll cut too much off. See what you guys tell me. This will be what will be cut off. What do you guys think? Would that be too small? Cuts too much? Oh, wait a second. Yes, no, maybe. The delay is. I thought so. And it's. Let me try the big one. Let's see. if I cut it, if it's too big, it's too big, right? Because I think the big one looks nicer. Oh, there we go. Oh my. It blends too much with the back. Look. Let me see. What do I do? What do I do? What do I do? I can ink the edges, but like I said, my ink. Let's see. I don't want to do it black, but I'm going to. I'm going to do the foam pieces behind the wreath. Ooh, there we go. It gives the scallop a little bit definition and different color, and then I guess Nancy's not never gonna have a live that's less than an hour. I get so extra sometimes on my projects. Oh, I think that looks so cool. Okay, now we're going to pop it up on some. I'm going to do the big one. No, that's. If I had done it with this one, the 1 1/4, I would have done the 2 1/4 for the back. But then if I did the 1 1/4, you wouldn't have a lot of design. These things are not cheap. Nancy only has these four. But that's a good idea if I had it. Also, if I had if I had planned ahead, I could have cut it with my Cricut and made them okay, this one's broken. It won't lock. So I could have done that with my Cricut too. Woulda, coulda, coulda. Woulda, coulda, woulda. Woulda, what was it? Woulda, coulda, shoulda. I know I wanted to do a card with the stockings, but I did not get all this. As you can tell, the bricks went from paper to cork to this little pre-made thing from Dollar Tree. So a lot of whatchamacallit, design changes. And that's pretty much how my mind works sometimes. I sometimes plan ahead. There, there we go. There's the card. And we're going to go get a stamp. See, all my Christmas stuff, the decorations are blocking all my supplies. I wanted to make it look pretty on my desk. I'll get all my rubber stamps out. Okay. Let's see here. I have a Christmas one. One that says Merry Christmas. This is a cute one. Look at this mini house. It has the little die cuts for it. I think I'm... Here we go. This one's a good one. That's thanks. Thank you. Happy birthday. Thanks. What's this? Nope, not that one. Bumblebees. More bumblebees. Smiles. I think that's the one I'm going to use. Acrylic block. There's different ones in here. I'm going to read them to you. You guys tell me what I should put on the inside. Ready? We have Season's Greetings. We have Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Have yourself a merry little Christmas. Peace on earth. Wishing you it's hard to read on here. Wishing you a season of gladness, a season of cheer, and to top it all off, a wonderful year. A December to remember. Have a holly jolly Christmas. Holly jolly Christmas. Love, joy, and peace. You're talking about these paper punches, Denise? They're called paper punches, and this one is a 1 1/4 scallop, and I have a 1 1/4 circle, and then the big one is a 2 1/4 scallop and a 2 1/4 circle. No, a 2-inch circle. Because I was using this for the outside, and this would be for the inside. You know, I could have done that. I glued it down already. I could have made the color with that 2 1/4 scallop, and then the circle with a 2-inch, because that would have given me more of the flowers too. Oh, hindsight's 2020. To top it all off, okay, that's what we're doing. We'll just pop this guy off here. As you can tell, I haven't used these in a while. Well, actually, I don't think I've used any of the Christmas ones. I made a ton of cards last year, but I didn't have these. And the one I had last year just said Merry Christmas. Thank you, Yari. I'll post it, and when I post the links to everything else, Denise, I'll post the ones that I bought, so that way you can see what they look like. Let me get my ink. Is right here, my blank ink. You don't have to use black ink. You can use any ink you want. But I like using black ink. Makes the sentiment pop out more. You know what? I'm going to use my stamping press, because that way if it doesn't come out good the first time, I can restamp it. Because you can put it in the same spot. Here's my stamping press here. Okay. Open the card up. Put it right here. It's not going to lay flat because, I might not be able to do it. Hold on. I instead of in the corner, I'm going to slide the card this way so it can lay flat. There we go. Usually you want to put it in the corner, but in this case, as long as you have it in the same spot when you're stamping it. And we're going to take this off of here. We're going to clean it off because you don't want. There we go. I don't want to. Oh, God, this is so tiny. Where are the words? They just disappeared on me. Wait a minute, guys. I need this guy. Because I don't want to do him upside down. I think it's this way. Okay. So you're going to put it wherever you want it on here. Grab your stamping pad. Pick it up. What, losing stuff? Or not being able to see? I've been using a little, this guy here when I'm doing my diamond painting sometimes. I have a light that has a magnifying glass on it. And then I have that little portable one. See that's a little good, but a little bit darker. So this is when the stamping press comes in handy because it's in the same spot. You ink it, put it back in. This is We Are Memory Keepers, what they call stamp precision press. A precision press. They have different ones. Different companies and stuff, but I found this one at Tuesday morning. So it works good. So now look how pretty that looks inside. Wishing you a season of gladness, a season of cheer, and to top it off, a wonderful year. And then you can just write a little note on there if you want. And that is the mini stockings. I think that came out cute. Thank you, Robin, for the suggestion of the stockings. So next time I would do the scallop in a color, and then the whatchamacallit, the wreath in a smaller circle. Hey, and it's three-dimensional. Only here would you find the three-dimensional cards, huh? So I just want to thank everyone for coming, and I'm going to show a couple bags of the yarn that I would be destashing. I have like 6 or 7 bags of different yarn, and I'm talking about it's from Fancy Hanks to just some red heart that I'm not gonna be using. So make a tag. What do you mean make a tag? Tag for what? Do another one. I want to show you some yarn now, Robin. I know you don't like yarn, but I have a giant tote here that I need to destash, and a lot of this it hasn't been used at all. So I'm gonna do two. Like I said, I had like six or let's see, no, 5 bags. These are all been vacuum packed. They're non-smoking, pet-free. They've been in vacuum bags. So we got some pretty stuff here. We'll open this out. I can do something else and put. You mean to put on top of that one, or just to add additional? I can do that. Watch. So you can see what I was talking about that I could have done earlier. I need to go get a solid color. Let me get. We got some fancy yarns, and guess what? I'm gonna be selling them between $1 and $2 per skein. So definitely keep an eye out for them. I'm just looking for another solid color to put in the background. Ooh, polka dots, no. Nope. Nope. Maybe a polka dot, who knows? Oh, we can do this too. Make something different. Hold on. I'm getting some ideas. Things are running around in Nancy's head. You don't want to be in Nancy's head right now. And this is not all the like I have another thing of paper that has Christmas paper too that are scraps. I think that's about what I'm gonna do. Here's just a red one here. The red and green one in the folder. I know, but Robin, I've been flipping through how many hours here? I don't know which red and green one you said. So I'm gonna do it with what I pulled out so far. Looks like diamonds. I think I know what you're talking about. Hold on. And that one. Denied. What do you mean denied? Here we go. You can make it with any. I'm going to do it with this guy here. Watch. See what it looks like. We're going to do the 2-inch circle that I just misplaced. The 2 1/4 inch. Don't worry, Doug. I got plenty here. There we go. So we're gonna do this little Santa. I thought he was cute. I did a good, nice tag to put on the present. Just center him a little bit. I decapitated him. Oh, don't tell anybody, especially kids. I'll make several tags. Oh, like the polka dot. Let's do the polka dot. Oh, actually, let's try the diamonds, Robin. Let's see how the diamonds look behind him. And we'll do the polka dots, and then we'll choose. And then we'll do this one. Just a solid. Okay, you guys ready? We got Santa. It's not a lot of because like I said, I only have so many of them. Here's Santa with the polka dots. Okay. I don't think you'll see a lot of the pattern with the diamonds. Here's Santa with the solid. Yeah, the ones with the diamond, it's not going to really show up much. So I think either either the polka dots or the solid. What do you guys think? Again, here's the polka dot. The one for the back needs to be the big one, and the one for the front needs to be this. It is, Robin. The front is my 2-inch. My 2-inch. You see? The front circle is 2-inch, and the back is 2 1/4. I don't have anything bigger. That one's 2 1/4 for the scallop. So we can also do that with these little birds. Hello, Mr. Jerry. Thanks for joining us. Let's see. Again, we have this little birdie. I think I'm going to do the birdie on the red. What do you guys think? The birdie on the red? So we're going to do a Santa on the polka dot, the birdie on the red. And I noticed back here we have some snowmen. So let's see what the snowmen look like. Oh, I like this on to the side. Steve says, I say choose whatever looks good to you, says Robin doesn't like anything. I think I'm going to, oh, he needs a different color for the back though. Let's do the, put the, I stood the glue back up and now I have to wait till it comes back down. Sorry guys. There we go. I've been wanting to get some more, but I don't use them that often. So, and like I said, I have a Cricut, so if I needed something bigger and I had the time, I would do that. So it's just a matter of, am I going to really use it that often? So, uh, so that's my thinking sometimes. But sometimes like, ooh, I want that gadget, and then it sits on my shelf for a while. Okay, let's do the snowman real quick, and I'm trying to see which background. If I should do the, maybe the polka dots too. No, it looks weird on the polka dots. I guess solid. I'm gonna do a solid one. Or stripes. No, he doesn't look right there. Going to turn him around. Stick this on here. There we go. Get my crocodile. I think that's too big. Let's get the 1/8. What I like to do before I do the crocodile is grab my pen, my white pen, because that way I know more or less where I'm going to punch. This one, yeah, right there. Not only am I decapitating Santa, I'm going to put a hole through his head. So just stick him in here. When you do these, I would suggest either get a solid paper, or you need to cover that back. See, this one's not bad from on the back. Where did I know I marked him. Oh well. Stick him somewhere in here. I see it now. There we go. See, make them look like this. They're pretty stiff. See, because it's cardstock. It's not paper. And I have a laminating machine too. So if I needed to, I can laminate them. But for tags on a present, this see, it's pretty thick. Let me get some twine. Oh goodness gracious! See, I didn't think of all this before I did all this. Ah, and I'll clear this some of this up so you guys can see them nicely. Depending on the person, you could also make some things like this to make it little bookmarks too. Like I don't have a lot of paper punches, but if you had different shapes and stuff. And on the back of the tag, you can put to and from. I think that if I'm not mistaken, hold on a second. I think the rubber stamp the stamp set I pulled out has a to and from on it. Let me double check. You can't do it on this one, but this is not too bad. You got little, hearts and stuff. No big deal. But just if you don't want that, you need to Okay, got a to and from here. Let's pull that out. Ugh. Gosh, there we go. I know I had the acrylic block out here. Let's put some things back here. That way I can see what I'm looking for. Let's get this paper out of the way. Got tons of paper on my desk. There's the acrylic block. Get that over here. Acrylic block. You got the to and the from. Where's this is from, right? Yeah. And this is to. Oops. Where is it? Upside down. There we go. To. So if you wanted to make these a tag, not that one, this one here, and this one. Might not, with those stripes, you might not see it very well, but we'll see how it looks. Oops. Don't want that. Hold on. You gotta be careful with you don't put ink where you don't want it. One second. Clean the stamp off here. There we go. And I haven't used this one, so which one do I need some paper. This one. See how it looks before I stamp it. I did it again. I'm pushing too hard and twisting. You're not supposed to do that. Sorry guys, hold on. Okay. Now we're gonna go here. I'm gonna try to line it up with the lines that are on here so that you can see it better. I'm not a fancy rubber stamper. There we go. You're gonna see, go here. Put some right here. That one's a little crooked, but hey. Clean it off. Just put it back so I don't lose it, because Nancy will lose them. From to. Okay. One look better than the other because it got a little crooked, but it looks cute. There's a to and a from. So you can hang this on a little present or something. Even a wine bottle if you want. They're the good size for the wine bottle. Or, like I said, present. And here's the little cardinal. That one came out a little crooked. But keep that in mind when you're doing the back paper, that you have something if you want to put a to and from on it, or you would have to buy, cut a how you call it, a solid color to glue in the back of that one. Like on the back of Santa, you might have to do a solid color, like a white or something, and put it on the back. If you don't want that, so you gotta keep that in mind. So let me clean up a little bit so you can see what I've done so far. Is this the one that's broken? I know one of these is broken. Yep, that one. Because these are cool because they lock, close like this, and they stack like this. But this one fell and it broke. And then you got the smaller one over here. So we got the card that we made, and then the three little tags. Again, I'll post pictures later. Ta-da! Thank you, Liz. And just a quick sneak peek at one bag because I don't want to spend too much time on it. But so this one I want to show now. I want to show the other one. Yeah, the other one. This one, yeah. I put them in vacuum bags so that way they can fit more in there. But I have like these. I got some. They don't have labels on them because that's how I got them from another person. But I have these hanks. They look like, this one looks like acrylic, but I have several of those hanks like that, and like this one here. This one is hand paint baby suri silk, and it says here 80% baby sun alpaca, 20% silk, and it's called. It doesn't have a name. It just says 23, but I have that. So that's 80/20. Can you see that? And that's the name of the Misty Alpaca. And then I have a bunch of these. Where's Tinkerbella? Because this is called Tinkerbell. Tinkerbell John. And it's where does it say? It's what does it say? I don't see what it's made out of. Oh, 50% acrylic and 50% nylon. So we have that type, and there's like 3 different colors. This is like a blue purple. This is like a tea, like a little mint green. But I'll take better pictures of this. So, and then there's this is all white. There you go. So it's pretty cool. Is it still getting blurry or? Then I have, this is just a sample. This is Premier Yarns by Deborah Norville. It's called, it's a chunky weight. It is 100% fine acrylic. And you got that color. Is it still blurry? So keep a lookout. I'll be posting this. Oh, this is a nice one. This one is It says Malabrigo. Yeah, Malabrigo Chunky. It's 104 yards. It's hand dyed. Merino wool. But it doesn't say the color. But it's really chunky. Pretty colors, huh? This will probably make a nice hat. Cause I don't think I have more than one of these. But I'll separate everything and I'll find out how many of each one I have, and I'll post that on my either Facebook page or Instagram. I'll post it all over the place. So, like I said, they'll be between $1 and $2 depending on the type of yarn. But this is just one bag. Like I said, I have 5. I'm sorry that it was blurry. I'll if anything, I'll do you know what I'll do? Make it easier for everybody, and I'll do a actual video showing all the yarns, and then you guys can. I'm sorry, babe. And you guys can see it better. And hello, Tracy. Long time no see. How you feeling? How's your knee? How's your knee? Hello, Larry. How's your knee doing, Miss Tracy? Are you healing real good, or it's taking a while, or it's hurting? How you doing, Mr. Larry? So I'll keep on lookout for the video. That way I can show each and every yarn and how much I have of each. So here's the card that we made today. And today's box was mini stockings suggested by Robin. Why is it not focusing? Getting closer? Closer. There we go. Golly. Just when you think it's working, it stops working. Oh well. It was suggested by Robin, so we made three little stockings, but I made a fireplace to put the stockings on. And we made a little card, and we stamped on the inside. Why is it not focusing? Hold on. It likes to focus on my hand. There we go. There we go. We stamped on the inside, and then we made this little tag. Then we did a to and from in the back. We made this little cardinal, also with the to and fro on the back. And then we made the Santa. He doesn't have a to and fro. He just has love on the back. And then to show what we could have done here with the solid back, it would have looked something like that. You see? So the different color background would have made a difference on this one here. But that was hindsight. But hey, either way it works. So keep on a lookout for that yarn video. I'll probably do it tomorrow once I clean up all this mess. Put everything back in its proper place. Let's go back to my face. There I am. So we have a mess here. I gotta put everything back. I wanted to show 18 more days. I wanted to show another snowman I made last year. So we have a trio of snowmen now. We did the big one, the big Jenga one. We have the tea light candle, and then this one I made last year is an ornament. Also, he's made out of squares, so he's even smaller. See that? We got 3 snowmen to add to my collection here. And I think that's it. Oh gosh, papers are attacking me down below. Stay. So see you guys tomorrow at 6 p.m. and we'll open door number 8. I had to think about it. And I already have that stream already listed below or listed on my channel, so you can save it and get notified when I go live. Thank you, Liz. Thanks everyone for coming. You guys are so cool. Thanks, Robin, for the idea for the tags as well. And until next time, be brave, be strong, and create with some Christmas paper. Bye, everyone. Night, night.